Thousands of Houthis planted landmines and improvised explosive devices are killing and maiming civilians in Yemen. Incidents are documented every single day. Of those tragic incidents is the story of the couple Rabab and Naji, whose family reunion was kidnapped by Houthi mine. Rabab died while she was driving to meet her husband. The following report has more details on this.
Mines in Yemen continue to sweep lives of innocent civilians. These mines killed hopes of family reunion of Rabab and Naji after the Houthi prisons separated them. Naji was a victim of a trap set by Houthis as he received a call from a person telling him that a businessman would provide 90 food baskets and had to come to receive them and distribute them to those who deserved it, only to be surprised when he reached the exact location that it was just a call from the Houthis.
The arrest happened on June 28, 2017. I received a call from an anonymous person stating that there are 90 food baskets that will be distributed to the displaced people of Mocha because I work in humanitarian relief. I went to the agreed upon location, and when I first got there I called the guy. Then I discovered that they are from Houthis National Security. They told me that there is an arrest warrant against me.
When Naji Muhammad began working in the humanitarian field, the number of displaced people had increased in the area. Therefore, after his marriage to Rabab, he continued his humanitarian assistance efforts since the Houthis invaded the capital Sana'a and expanded to the rest of the governorates. After 10 months of enforced disappearance, Naji was allowed to communicate with his family, and for the first time and for 5 minutes while he was blindfolded, Naji called his wife Rabab and told her that he was alive and that he was in Houthi prison, that he was not allowed to locate it. When Rabab received the call from her husband, hope grew inside of her and she returned to life after the despair of knowing his fate, and this gave her a motivation to move in order to get him out of prison. With great joy, Rabab spent the night drawing in her mind the moments of the meeting.
I told her that visits are allowed, but I did not allow her to come due to the distance and risks. She said, "I don't care about the distance. I'll come to the place where you are if they allowed me to visit you."
On her way to see Naji, a mine exploded and killed Rabab. Rabab died and her husband remained behind bars, suffering the bitterness of prison, adding to the suffering of losing his wife. It did not stop here. When Naji's wife died, it was hard for him to go visit her grave, as the area was under the Houthi control. Naji had to wait until November 25 of the year 2021, when finally the area was liberated, to go and visit Rabab's grave.